Sweet. How are we doing, guys? Because I have these neon pens, these are black ones, but because I have these neon pens, and I think they look really cool. Yeah, it's not to say they are cool, I think they look nice. You can decide if they're cool or not, but I think the colours are cool. They look pretty decent, and I thought they were bad, but they were pretty good with black. So we're going to try, well, I'm going to try, you're not going to do anything, except watch this if you're watching it. If not, you're doing something else. But yeah, we're going to try and do this. I'm not going to try, I'm going to do a drawing with these colours, the neons and the blacks, and hopefully have it looking like super contrasty. So yeah, there'll be loads of contrast and it'll look super cool or super good or great or okay or mediocre. It'll be one of those things, but it'll definitely look black and bright. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead with it, so don't worry. First of all, I don't really know what I'm gonna draw. When you draw stuff, a lot of the time you should probably think about what you're going to draw. I pretty much never do that, and that's why I never really get anything done, and my drawings are all never really make any sense. I never finish anything, or sometimes I start anything because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to go, I was doing a Lich King before, I'm going to kind of go with that same idea. I want to have him and like other stuff in there as well, like not just him. So I'm going to draw the outline for him first. I think he looked too friendly before, so I'm going to draw a skull. So he's going to have like a skull head with sharp teeth, because you know, he's a bad dude. He's a bad dude, he don't mess around. And he'll have his eyes in there and stuff. We've got the arms. Give him some kind of righteous. Who says that? Give him some, like, I don't know, just draw arms on him. It's just, they're arms. I don't know what description word I could use for arms. Also, sorry if the pen noise, like sharpies make a horrible noise, and I can't really, I guess I could use different pens, but I'm using sharpies at the moment. This is Bristol board, by the way, that I'm drawing on. Bristol boards, I don't really know much about paper. I know this paper's good, it's really thick, and it seems to work with what I'm doing. This is, I can't remember who made this, but there's like cheaper versions and more expensive versions, and the cheaper versions, of course, aren't as good as the more expensive versions. I want to add some details and stuff in here. These are going to be like buttons, as you would have on a shirt, and then, you know, just some little bedazzling effects, knocking around, stuff like that. Again, I don't really know much about sort of shading and that sort of stuff, so I just add in just random shapes and stuff to give images more depth. Everything kind of looks 2D that I draw. It's definitely an aesthetic thing. I can draw in 3D, but I'm not very good at it, and any knowledge that I picked up from college and uni is pretty much gone now. I'm pretty much just a hollow shell of artistic information, and I'm kind of pulling up what I can remember. I don't remember much, is what I'm saying. I don't remember much. So that's kind of the outline for that design, but I don't want it to just be him, because it's like big. It's a big bit of paper. It's a big landscape bit of paper. So I'm going to try and add some other stuff into it. Again, I haven't thought about what I'm going to add into this, so that was a stupid idea. But maybe if there's two characters, two guys behind him, two weird looking dudes, kind of behind this kind of shape. This is a shape that I draw a lot of stuff that's the same shape. I draw a lot of things that are that sort of curvature into straight. I don't know why. It's probably a comfort thing, like I've done it so many times over and over again that I'm just comfortable with it. Probably should step out of my comfort zone. You know, I try and step out of my comfort zone, but then sometimes the stuff I draw when I'm out of my comfort zone isn't very good. So I tend to go back to drawing these kinds of shapes again. Let's give them smiley faces. They're like the Lich's boys, but they're not angry to be there. They're pretty happy. They're pretty happy guards. They're cool with that. Let's try and think what other characters we should add in there. Whatever peeps. Let's do some little rock boys, like small, kind of like, what are those things called? Is it Dragon Quest? The blobs or the goos from Dragon Quest, I think anyway. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. I don't know what they're called. What? That didn't come out right. Don't worry if stuff doesn't come out right. You can always figure something out. That'll probably be the thing that I picked up that I do use from, like, you know, artist stuff. Don't worry about stuff if it goes wrong. Everything goes wrong. Nothing's perfect. It doesn't matter. Just keep on drawing. Just keep on. You'll figure something out. Like, you'll always figure something out. Like, even if it's terrible, you can just start again. Like, no drawing takes the entirety of your lifetime. So you can always do something else. You can always figure something else out. Above here, I want to do... What do you call like maybe a sun kind of thing? So we'll have something like that. I'll give his little points. The sun from like the sun from Super Mario. You had that sun that chased you. This doesn't look like that sun, but a similar kind of idea. Or it could be a star. I guess the Lich would have stars following him. So yeah, I'm cool with that as a design of the characters. Yeah, I think that's good. So what I'm going to do now is start to draw or colour the black in. Most of this is going to be black. So I'm not going to talk when I'm doing that because the noise is going to be really horrible and it'll be really boring to watch. So I'm going to speed that up. So I'll talk again when I do the colours and stuff. So that's one of the guys coloured in black. Now I'm just separating the characters, so because otherwise it would just be like way too much black. So this way there's like a line in between them, and then there's also another line that we can, or I can, you ain't gonna do nothing. I can colour in like one of the neon colours, sort of I don't know, give it just more colour, essentially. Just give it more colour. Use them neon pens more. So now I've got an outline, and those would be separated when we colour them black. I'll do the same on the little rocks as well while I'm here. So you do a little line like that, or that one off. Kind of just drew that too close, so it's a little bit too black. Again, it doesn't matter. I'll just do neon stuff around it anyway. So yeah, back to painting black. Okay, so that's a lot of black. I'm gonna give it a break. It's not gonna affect you because I'll just clip it together in the video. So I'll start coloring in a second. Cool. So that's it all done. Using the neons, also using a silver one. With the neons and the silver one and a red Copic because I couldn't find a red Sharpie. I think it looks pretty good. Blessed.